Hi, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with a BI congregant. My name is Leah Pomerantz, and I'm here to share a little Torah and tell you about a wonderful Shabbat dinner our community is making. Our rabbis make these 5-minute videos look easy, but I needed help and thought I'd share the process to encourage you to take on a video yourself someday. Luckily, Rabbi Stein gave me some pointers and let me know that the parsha this week is Balak, with some opportunities to use the content to help amplify the additional messaging about our community happening. So I read the Torah portion on page 894 in our red Eitz Chaim book, and I turned to Joseph Telushkin's Jewish literacy book for a little help as well. So it seems those strong Israelites who came out of Egypt and settled near the king of Moab's area were seen as a threat to Balak, who hired Balaam to curse them. Balaam was known to be successful with both curses and blessings. Balaam said, "Hang on, I'll see what God tells me to say." The message he gets is that these are blessed people and should not be cursed. So Balaam refuses to go back to Moab and perform when he is asked. More dignitaries were sent to encourage him a second time to come on over and take care of business. He was then told by God, "Go, but be prepared to say whatever I tell you." There was a lot of organizing and preparation for the event where Balaam carries out his duties, but the words of a curse were not put into his mouth or his heart. He famously says, "Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael." How fair are your tents, O Jacob, your dwellings, O Israel. Balak, of course, was furious, but unable to do anything to stop the blessing being uttered by Balaam. The beautiful community, growing and changing together after their exit from Egypt and throughout their journey to the Promised Land, were blessed. Inside this story, there is another one, and it is the second most famous story of an animal speaking in the Torah. Can you remember the first? On the road to Balak, Balaam's donkey veers off the road because he has seen an angel in the way. Balaam doesn't see this vision and disciplines his donkey 3 times until the donkey finally says, "What did I do to make you so angry and want to hurt me like this?" Balaam says, "You make me look ridiculous with the way that you're traveling," veering off the road. And the donkey says, "Is this typical behavior of mine?" When he says no, Balaam's eyes are opened and he can see the angel in the road. He thinks he's there to stop him on his way to curse the Israelites, and so they come to an agreement that he can continue as long as he only says what God via the angel tells him. We wrestle with decisions every day, some of them simple and some of them more complicated. Some of them we need to have more information about before we jump to conclusions. And sometimes we need to just slow down and see as much as we can in order to make a good decision. This portion also focuses on a beautiful community of people, united in peaceful behavior and through shared experiences, worthy of blessing. I'd like to suggest that when we get together at Beth Israel, we are a beautiful people, uniting in shared experiences and worthy of blessing. If we are helping to make a minyan so that some among us can say Kaddish, if we are painting to decorate our parking area, if we are meeting with the security committee or the ritual committee or the board, we are building and maintaining a beautiful community. There's an opportunity coming up at a Shabbat with a Difference program where we have joyful, spirited music and prayer accompanied by professional musicians and your voices. Following services, there will be an optional Shabbat dinner prepared by volunteers who are also attending. It's a special way to build and maintain our community when we get together over food, and I hope you will join us. Please look for emails and social media posts for more information about this Shabbat dinner on July 21st. And when you RSVP to join in, please sign up to help as a volunteer, and you'll be contacted with more information. And on this Shabbat and always, I hope you'll have an opportunity to slow down and listen for nature's voices. You might not hear a talking donkey, but positive messaging is everywhere. Shabbat Shalom, and here's your social media.